Good morning. So I want to ask if some of you are afraid of brokenness, if some of you are afraid of um, hard times, because there are seasons of them, right? We all go through seasons of difficulty, seasons of weariness, seasons of loneliness. Even amidst all the people that are close to us, we feel lonely. And so, I just want to encourage you that the most beautiful things can come from brokenness. The most beautiful redemption can be realized, not always, but more often than not. And I feel like it's a part of how we see our brokenness, how we see what we're going through right now, a valley experience, so to speak, okay? I think it's important that we go through these experiences because it helps us appreciate the times we have the good times, right? The times where we feel on top of the world or we're on that summit mountaintop experience, right? There are going to be times where we're let down. There's going to be times where we feel disappointed. There are going to be times where we wish that everything would just stop. There are going to be times for all of us to experience that. And I just want to encourage you to walk through it knowing the truth about yourself. Don't doubt who you are in the process. Don't doubt who you are. Don't ever stop believing you are worthy. You are seen. You are heard. You are beautiful and you are courageous. There are people who speak this into me, and I'm so grateful to them for it because I forget sometimes too. And I just want to say that we shouldn't anymore because what's true is true. And what we give of ourselves to what we believe is power because we can believe the lie. We can. We can believe that we're not worthy. We can believe that we're not worthy to be seen or heard or valued. We can see the lie, but let's not choose to see the lie anymore. Let's see what's true. Let's see what's true. We were given another day, and we were given another day for a purpose. Maybe we don't know what that is just yet, but don't squander it. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. Live your best life now. Be you. Okay? There's just one you, so be you. Despite the brokenness, remember that there are people who love you. There are people who will get you through this. And truthfully, I don't know how anyone does it without God. I don't know how anyone does it without God. Because I believe in what He sees me, how He sees me. I believe in how, in His faithfulness in my life. And so while it might not relate to you specifically, I guess I have a hard time relating to you as well in that sense because God is my greatest cop out. There's so much I give to Him that I can't take on my own because there's things out of our control. And I have to give it to Him because 90% of what we worry about doesn't even happen. Doesn't even happen. And so while I admire your courage to believe the truth about yourself, it's a whole lot easier to believe it when you know that the God who created you believes that through and through, never wavered from it. And so if you have community of people in your life who breathe that life into you, who say those things that are true about you, I want you to hear it. I want you to hear it loud and I want you to hear it clear because it is true. Believe the things that are true. You are courageous. You woke up today to fight again. Okay? Brokenness is not permanent. Beauty comes from ashes. Okay, I think there's a theme here. I think I've talked about this a little bit, quite a lot lately. But I just want you to be encouraged by it. I want you to know that you're not alone. We all question, we all doubt. It's kind of part of the human experience. And I just want to encourage you to don't stay there long. Don't stay there long. You know, because brokenness is something that we can use to encourage others, right? Because it makes us more relatable. It makes us more empathetic. It makes us more compassionate because we've been there before. We understand that we don't just sympathize with people. Oh, poor you. Because we've all experienced it. And the more specific the pain, the more specific the encouragement can be for someone else going through something you've already been through. And so while I don't enjoy brokenness and I don't enjoy the valley experience, if I can see the summit, if I know that I can encourage someone with this someday, because it's not my story, it's God's story. At least that's how I live my life. It's not my story to tell, but I will tell it. I will tell it to glorify Him and to honor Him, but also to encourage you, to challenge you, to hold you up, to hold you accountable to what I believe is true about you. And so I hope you hear me when I say, brokenness is not the end. You hit your back, the only way to go up is up, right? See the silver lining in that. Know that it is never, you're never too far gone, okay? Hopefully you were encouraged by that in some way. Maybe you were challenged too. I know it's not easy. If somebody needed to hear it, share with them, tag them in the post. Subscribe to YouTube, follow me on Instagram. I'd love to engage with you in some way. So if that's the way to do it, then I'll do it. And be patient with me. Still not quite on the whole social media train. A lot going on right now, and not completely sold out, I guess. But that's why I have my Rye Girl. My RyeGirlsTheBomb.com. So anyway, ladies and gents, I hope you have a great day today. It's a little cooler here in Tennessee. It's nice to be in my sweats because I do enjoy my layers. So hopefully you enjoyed the day as well. Take care.